As the ball gets rotated over, if the ball's ever central, you want to be located in the half spaces, just like you can see in this clip right here. What are the responsibilities of a fullback? In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the responsibilities of a fullback. Here is a list providing with defending wide areas, over and underlapping runs, and of course your technical ability. So let's look at fullbacks in possession. The first things first, providing width. In this first clip, we're going to notice as soon as the center back is turning their body, the fullback is getting wide, ready to receive. You want to receive here in these areas with your back foot, always attempting to go forward in this particular scenario. First touch is forward and then puts in a cross. Same thing, that fullback is wide in this second clip. They have space to move forward, so they're going to take their space and move forward. Once you're in the attacking third, look to combine with any midfielders, strikers in your zone. In this third clip, we have a fullback on the flanks, receiving the ball and dropping into that zone. The reason they don't overlap is because there's already a winger in that zone. Dropping into the space provides them the opportunity to have 3 different options of pass. Just connecting everybody, being patient with the ball, making sure that they find the right pass. Now let's look at fullbacks in the attacking third. Usually in these areas, you're going to be in a zone where you can put in a cross or perform a dribble to create a dangerous opportunity for your team. In these zones, you're going to look to be a little bit more direct than in any other zone. Here are a few clips of the fullbacks whipping in a cross, first post, second post, or looking to combine with any teammates in those zones. Defending wide areas. This is going to occur when your team is out of possession. In these next clips, you're going to notice how the fullbacks are covering their zone first and then stepping out of it to defend any passes or anything happening in their area. Here we see the fullback showcasing their work ethic, tracking that runner back, making sure they get back in the zone. Here they are close to their center back, making sure that they cover the central area first and then step out. When a winger gets the ball out wide, your objective is to try and close down that space and force him backwards as quick as possible. Of course, this depends whether that winger's touch is forward, backward, or sideways. In this scenario, the left back is patiently waiting. Once the ball gets played out wide, they step. They have a 4v3 advantage in this scenario, and they force opposition to play backwards. Here, this fullback is covering the weak side run. In these scenarios, you need to make sure that you cover the central area first. From this view, you can see when the ball's on the weak side, you always want to use the 6-yard box as reference of where you should be standing. As the ball gets rotated over, if the ball's ever central, you want to be located in the half spaces, just like you can see in this clip right here. Overlapping runs. These runs are performed when you want to create a numerical advantage for your team out on the flanks. When you are performing these overlapping runs, you're usually going to run around the outside of your teammates to go into the space provided behind the defenders. Here are a few clips where the fullback is making runs over into that space behind and providing any opportunities out on the flanks to generate a cross or any combination. In this clip, you see that space out on the right and that player making that run into space and looking to combine and providing a crossing opportunity. Underlapping runs consist of the same concept, except in these scenarios, you are going to be making a run inside the field into the half space versus running on the outside into the flanks. Sometimes the spaces in behind are already covered, or you might have a teammate in that area, so you're going to occupy the space inside to be an option inside or to create any other options for your teammates around that area. Lastly, we have technical ability, where it's your job to showcase this in different areas of the field. Here, the left back is in a 3v3 situation, uses the momentum against the defender to go inside and use his speed and technical ability to get out of trouble in the defensive zone. There's going to be plenty of moments when you need to get out of trouble by using your dribbling ability. Here you have the left back taking up that space. This showcases their ability to read the space in front of them, dribble out, and pick out the right pass. There's going to be moments when you have space in the midfield third and the attacking third, and it's your job to identify that and aggressively take that space forward. Do not hesitate. Make sure you are able to identify these scenarios and take up the space to provide any passing opportunities or dribbling opportunities.